Hai, saya Rizky Agustiawan, mahasiswa Politeknik Negeri Lampung, program studi D3 Manajemen Informatika. Salam Informatika. Halo, kali ini saya akan membahas paket tracer, troubleshoot, multi-area OSPF versi 2. Langsung ke background-nya. A large organization has recently decided to change the network from single area OSPF to multi-area OSPF. As a result, the network is no longer functional correctly and communication through much of the network has failed. As a network administrator, you must troubleshoot the problem, fix the multi-area OSPF to implementation, and restore communication throughout the network. To do this, you are given the addressing table above showing all of the router in the network, including their interface IP address and subnet maps. You are told that area 1 communication to the 192.168.4.0/24 network is down and the router R2 is unable to form at OSPF adjective with router R1. In area 2, communication to the 172.16.1.64/27 and 172.16.1.9.96/24 network has been lost and router 4 is unable to form at adjacency. Area 0 is behaving as expected. Part 1. Use show command to troubleshoot OSPF to area 1. In part 1, using the particular symptoms of network failure report in the background scenario, begin troubleshoot configuration setting at the routers in area 1. Step 1. Check the router configuration in area 1. Ini di area 1. Because R2 is not forming an adjacency with R1. Console into R2 and check its interface IP configuration and its multi-area OSPF configuration. Use the show running config command to view the configuration. Kita masuk ke R2 lalu CLI, tekan enable show running config. Ini ya. Network 192.168.2.0.0.0. Lalu 192.168.4.0.0.0. Benar. Setelah itu is R2 OSPF router process configuration present incorrect? Are the network statement including server wildcard and the number? Ya, semuanya correct. Area 1. Lalu yang B, on R2 issue show IP OSPF interface command to check the hello timer interval configuration and the verify that hello messenger are being set. Is RS hello timer configuration set to default setting? Is the date time interval 4 kali the hello time interval? Are hellos being set? Kita coba tampilkan show IP OSPF interface. Hello-nya yaitu 10, dan apakah datetime intervalnya 4 kali lebih dari hello time? Ya benar, datanya 40. Lalu hellos being set perlu permission. Setelah itu kita ke C. If R2 has configuration and setting are correct, the problem of not forming an agency must lie with R1. Console into R1 and check the network interface and OSPF version 2 configuration in the running configuration. Kita masuk ke R1. Ketikkan perintah enable configure terminal. Sebelumnya kita cek dulu ya. So IP show running config. Ini dia. Are the R1 network interface configuration collection correctly? Is there a problem in R1 OSPF routing process configuration cause agency failure? Di sini terdapat passive interface Giga di dalam interface Giga Ethernet 0/0. Kita harus meremove ini. Lalu kita masuk ke configure terminal. Masuk ke router OSPF 1. Lalu kita remove passive interface dalam G 0/0. Ini untuk jawaban yang D. Correct the configuration error. Kita ikuti perintahnya. Lalu if the problem has been correct, R1 should be returned a syslog message to the console showing an OSPF agency change from loading to full. Did a syslog message appear in R1 console reporting an OSPF agency change? Ini dia syslog message-nya. Loading to full and loading down. Setelah itu kita masuk ke step 2. Check the router configuration in area 2. A. Because it was reported that the network has lost contact with the area 2 subnet 172.16.1.64 dan 172.1.1.96/24. Verify this at the area 2 border router IBR using the show IP route command. Kita masuk ke ABR2. Masuk ke CLI. So, kita masuk dulu enable show IP route. Bisa kita lihat di sini tidak ada IP 164 dan 196. Setelah itu kita masuk ke B. Check to see if ABR2 has established and OSPF v2 network agency with R3. Does IBR show two OSPF network? Which network ID certificate R3 and how do you know this? Kita ke ASPR pertama. Kita akan cek show IP OSPF. Sini ASBR memiliki ID 7.7.7.7. Lalu kita masuk ke R3. Enable show IP OSPF. Dan R3 memiliki ID 3.3.3. Setelah itu kita cek di ABR itu apakah networknya sudah ada. So IP OSPF neighbor. Ini dia. Benar. Sama seperti ASBR dan R3. Selanjutnya kita lanjut ke C. Because ABR2 has formed a network relation with R3, the problem may lie with the SPF v2 configuration on each R3 and R4. Console into R3 and check the SPF configuration in the running configuration. Are there any problem with the R3 OSPF v2 routing process configuration? Kita buka R3. Lalu kita tekan perintah show IP show running config. Kita bisa lihat di sini area ada 2. Di sini network 172.116.164 areanya 0, itu harus kita ubah. Selanjutnya to correct the problem, refresh the OSPF routing process network statement that place the 172.116.1.64/24. Subnet it area 0 and change it to area 2. Kita akan merubah dari area 0 menjadi area 2. Masuk ke configure terminal, router OSPF, no network 172 16164.64 0/0/0/31 area 0. Setelah itu kita masuk ke network, kita masukkan yang sama tapi hapus ini, kita ganti area 2. Did a syslog message appear in R3? Console reporting and OSPF agency change. What does the significant? Muncul ya syslog message-nya. Loading to full, loading down. Verify the yang E, verify that that the R3 routing table has route all the network, all OSP area. Kita cek lagi. Show IP route. Are anyone missing? If so, which one? Lalu it appears that R3 is missing OSPF interface 192.168.0.0/21. Summary route. To solve the problem, completely remove the OSPF routing from R3 and re-add it. Kita masuk kembali ke konfigur terminal. No router OSPF 1. Lalu kita masukkan lagi router OSPF 1. Router ID 3.3.3.3 network 172.168.0/0/0.0.0 area 2. Setelah itu kita masukkan lagi network 172.16.164 0/0/0/31 area 2. Ada kesalahan, saya salah memasukkan wildcard-nya. Saya akan meremove dulu. No network 172.16.1.32 0/0/0/0 area 2. Lalu saya akan masukkan lagi. Ini harusnya 31. Setelah selesai, muncul syslog-nya. Lalu kita masuk ke G. Now verify that R3 routing table OSPF summary to route 192.168.0.31 is the OSPF subnet routing table. Kita coba lihat. And so IP route. Ini dia. Baiklah. Itu saja yang bisa saya sampaikan. Saya mohon maaf bila banyak kesalahan yang terjadi. Dan saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.